What's up, Turbo Tribe? Welcome back to the channel that brings you the boldest, smartest, and most exciting machines on four wheels. Today, we're diving into a nameplate that's been a fan favorite across generations, especially for those who love a fun drive in a compact body. That's right, today we're taking a full-throttle look at the all-new 2026 Suzuki Swift, a car that's not just a staple in the hatchback scene, but now reimagined for the future with fresh design cues, tech upgrades, better fuel economy, and that unmistakable Swift charm. Whether you're a city dweller, a young enthusiast, or someone just looking for an affordable and reliable daily, this new Swift might just hit that sweet spot. So buckle up and let's break down everything you need to know about the 2026 Suzuki Swift. Exterior: the new Swift makes an instant impression, and it's clear Suzuki hasn't played it safe. It keeps the classic compact hatchback silhouette but refines it with sharper lines, wider proportions, and a sportier face. Up front, you're greeted with a large hexagonal grille finished in gloss black, which connects beautifully with sleeker LED projector headlamps. These now come with integrated C-shaped DRLs that give it a distinctive look on the road, day or night. The hood has more pronounced creases that add muscle without making the car look too aggressive. The bumper is redesigned with angular cuts and fog lamp housings, while the lower lip carries a subtle spoiler-like effect that brings in a sporty edge. Overall, the front of the 2026 Swift strikes a great balance between playful and premium. It still looks youthful, but definitely more confident and modern. Moving over to the side profile, Suzuki has kept the overall compact dimensions in check while enhancing the visual appeal. The most noticeable change is the refined shoulder line that starts from the front fender and flows smoothly toward the rear. It adds character without cluttering the design. The floating roof effect returns, thanks to blacked-out pillars, and the hidden rear door handles now give way to conventional ones for better ergonomics, a practical and welcome touch. Wheel options include newly designed 16-inch and 17-inch alloy rims that fill the arches nicely. You've got sporty new side skirts too, and the body cladding is cleaner, giving it a more urban and upscale look. The side mirrors are slimmer and come with LED indicators, while the door is shut with a firmer, more premium thunk, a small but satisfying detail that shows Suzuki has been working on refinement. At the back, the Swift continues its evolution with a more aerodynamic and athletic layout. The LED taillights have a split C-shaped signature that mirrors the front DRLs, and they're now wider apart, giving the car a stronger visual stance. The Suzuki logo sits just beneath the rear windshield, and the rear camera is neatly integrated. The tailgate gets a subtle indentation and wider opening for better boot access. The bumper has been redesigned with sculpted corners and a faux diffuser-style insert to give it that sporty hatchback vibe. You'll also notice the new roof-mounted spoiler, which not only looks cool but helps with airflow and stability at higher speeds. Overall, the back of the 2026 Swift ties the whole design together, and it feels cleaner, sharper, and more purposeful than ever before. Interior: now let's jump inside, and this is where the 2026 Swift really surprises. Gone is the outdated, basic feel of previous generations. The cabin new feels modern, cohesive, and built around the needs of today's tech-savvy drivers. The dashboard features a dual-tone layout with soft-touch materials in all the right places. The centerpiece is a new 9-inch floating infotainment touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus built-in navigation. It's fast, easy to use, and finally on par with rivals in this class. The AC vents are now slim horizontal units with metallic detailing, and the controls below the screen are a mix of tactile knobs and toggle switches, giving it a nice balance between form and function. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed with brushed aluminum accents, and it houses all your essential controls: volume, cruise, phone, and even voice assistant triggers. Behind it is a semi-digital instrument cluster that combines analog dials with a central color display showing everything from real-time fuel data to hybrid power flow, if equipped. Higher trims may even feature a fully digital screen. The seats have been recontoured for better thigh and lumbar support, especially up front. You now get options like contrast stitching and even partial leatherette upholstery on the top variants. There's more rear legroom than before thanks to better seat shaping and a slightly revised floor design. Rear passengers also benefit from new AC vents and USB-C charging ports, features you wouldn't expect in a car at this price. Storage-wise, the Swift remains practical. There are deep door pockets, cup holders, a phone tray with wireless charging up front, and decent-sized glove and center boxes. The boot offers around 270 liters of space, enough for a couple of medium suitcases, and it expands easily thanks to 60 hours 40 minutes split-fold rear seats. Overall, the 2026 Swift interior is no longer just good enough. It's tech-forward, more comfortable, and truly makes you feel like you're in a car worth more than what you paid. Performance. Let's talk about performance now. And Suzuki has made some smart changes under the hood. The main engine option is a 1.2-liter 3-cylinder naturally aspirated petrol engine from the new Z series. It pushes out around 82 horsepower and 112 Nm of torque, which might not sound like much, but in a lightweight chassis like the Swift's, it feels zippy and agile. But here's the twist: the engine is now mated to Suzuki's latest mild hybrid system. That means better fuel efficiency, smoother idle start-stop, and a little torque boosting acceleration. Whether you're driving in tight city traffic or cruising on open roads, the system remains seamless and efficient. You can choose between a 5-speed manual or a CVT automatic, depending on your preference. The manual offers great engagement with short, crisp throws, while the CVT keeps things smooth and relaxed, especially for city commuters. There are also rumors of a 1.0-liter turbo Boosterjet engine making a comeback in select markets, which would really spice up performance with over 100 horsepower, but that's yet to be confirmed widely. On the road, the new Swift continues to impress with light steering, tight turning radius, and a suspension that strikes a great balance between comfort and control. It's fun to toss around corners yet remains stable at highway speeds. Thanks to the Hatchback platform, which has been made stronger and lighter, the Swift is more rigid and refined than before. NVH levels have also been improved, less engine noise, better insulation, and fewer vibrations even at higher RPMs. For a car in the segment, it genuinely feels more premium behind the wheel. In terms of safety, Suzuki has taken big strides forward. The new Swift comes with dual front airbags, ABS with EBD, ESP, and rear parking sensors as standard. Move up the trim ladder and you get advanced features like lane departure warning, forward collision alert, autonomous emergency braking, rear cross-traffic alert, and even adaptive cruise control, which is a huge step up for a hatchback in this price range. With better crash safety ratings expected, the 2026 Swift now gives drivers and families more confidence than ever before. Let's talk numbers. Pricing for the 2026 Swift starts around $15,500 for the base variant and can go up to $21,000 or slightly more for the fully loaded hybrid automatic with all the bells and whistles. In key markets like India, Pakistan, and Southeast Asia, the local pricing will likely be even more competitive. When you stack it up against rivals like the Toyota Yaris, Hyundai i20, or even compact crossovers like the Nissan Magnite, the Swift still comes across as great value, offering fuel economy, tech, and fun in one affordable package. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2026 Suzuki Swift. If you like this review, hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth car content, and ring that bell so you don't miss out on the next ride. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of the new Swift? Would you buy one or wait for the turbo? Until next time, stay sharp, stay turbocharged, and we'll see you on the next ride.